Thunder has hit its last 7 shots. George looking to make it by 14. Clippers outscored them 18-3. The final 2.5.
Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony after games, 3 games, 4 nights as Paul George.
Sabrina's for 3. Wow. George going to cross over. Harold, 1-point scoring half for PG-13. Wow. Knocking it halfway back to Tuscaloosa.
Really gone.
And that's the thing, it's been consistent. It's been even. George triggering it. PG-13 is feeling it tonight. The Thunder taking advantage of the unbalanced floor. Basketball. He says, you know what, I don't want to the team attention because he scored 33 points. George.
What is son? Appreciate everybody for tuning in to the Courtside Seat Show. As you know, it's your boy Sean the Slim God. Let's go ahead and get this week started. So first I want to go ahead and get started off talking about Kyrie. So if you didn't know, Kyrie had a slight injury to the face Friday night playing against the Hornets. It was ugly. Aaron Baines came down and kind of threw his ball into Kyrie's face. It was so early in the game that they actually still won the game. It was really nothing for them to win and playing against the Hornets, you know, and how them young boys been playing lately. You know, they just continued on their winning streak. So they haven't lost a game since the beginning of the season, since their first 2 games. They're really on a little wave. And Kyrie's going to miss Sunday's night game, but he's going to probably play the next game and just have his mask on for the next 2 weeks while his facial fracture heals. It's just a minor facial fracture. So as you can see on the video, it was pretty ugly, but good thing is he's still going to get to play and he's just taking 1 game off. So, you know, get well soon. Make sure that gets healed real fast. Can't wait to see you back out there, Kyrie. Next, I want to go ahead and congratulate Eric Bledsoe. Surprise, surprise, the Bucks picked up Eric Bledsoe. And they picked him up so fast that he ended up playing a back-to-back. Like, it was like Friday, Saturday night. And he did okay. You know, as I seen, you know, I was looking at his stats, you know, checking out a couple of his highlights. You know, he was fair. He was fair. He definitely looked good playing with them, you know, changed the whole pace of the team. You know, everyone's going to have to kind of catch up to him now. I just like the way he keeps his pace and still able to dribble that ball so fast, you know. He had a crazy block. You know what I'm saying? He had a real good game against the Spurs, and then he kind of settled down against the Lakers, but they still won both games, you know. So I really like the way Eric Bledsoe is looking with the Bucks, and I really can't wait to see if they can boost up and make their record a little better from last year, man, you know. And then earlier this week, there was some news about Liangelo Ball. Yeah, Lonzo Ball's brother. Him and his homeboys was out in China, man, actually flexing. You know how that happens when you out of state and you young. And you out the country and you young. You think you above the law, basically. And Liangelo and his homeboys got locked up for shoplifting in one of these major stores. And it's supposedly that he's only going to get house arrest and like banned from China, which is not a good thing, big baller brand wise, because if he's actually going to be doing his thing and he actually going to make it to the league, China is a big place that you have to go. So if one of the teams have to go to China, he's not going to be able to go, man. So that's like a lot of money being lost on whoever's going to have his name out there. And speaking of the Ball family, Lonzo Ball put up his first triple-double of his career, which actually was the fastest youngin' to put up a triple-double faster than LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? So he looked really good against the Bucks Saturday night. Like, it was very impressive. I was very surprised that he even had that many points. They still lost, of course, because it's the Lakers. You know, they haven't really got those solid players that they need yet. And then as it's coming along, I don't even think they need to pick up Paul George. I don't think that'll be a good pickup. That's just me. We'll probably be talking about that a little bit later. But congratulations to Lonzo Ball for putting up his first triple-double of the season, first triple-double of his career. I already know you feel some type of way about losing too, so don't worry. We're going to get all this together. Lakers going to be all right. And then I want to talk about OKC. What's with OKC, man? You know, like, they're 5-7 right now. You would have thought they would have been like 10-2 by now or something. So what is really going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Their defense is what's going on. For some reason, they think they too good to play defense. They could do everything else. They got the triple-double man of last year. You know, he can do the same thing this year. But here's the catch. You got people who don't want to pass the ball, you know, and then when they do pass the ball, they're passing at the wrong time because that's not what they're used to doing. They're used to taking a shot anytime they get the ball, so they got to adjust to that. Then they're not playing defense. They're expecting everybody else to play defense. This one-on-one defense just ain't working, which is making me look at the coach. Like, okay, what are you doing? You think it's just cool to let these players just ruin the game for y'all, bro? Get it together. What's up with that? OKC, give the ball to Westbrook. I done told y'all that before. Quit playing, man. Once he get y'all the ball, shoot it. It's just not a good look. I don't understand the way Westbrook is just kind of being too friendly. You need to stop being friendly and take the game over like he was doing last year. I just hope they make it to the playoffs, to be honest with you. That's pretty much it. All I got to say, I just wanted to wrap it up with that. You know, once y'all get a chance, make sure y'all subscribe. Go follow my IG page, Courtside Seat Show. And I'll see y'all next week. Peace.